Hello everyone, we are at Monza for the Advance Mazda series. I decided to race this because F3 was way too crazy, and in this it's a long race. You can farm SR in parentheses, let's say, in code. So yeah, the setup I use is from majorsgarage.com, and yeah, there are some free setups over there. They are alright, I think. There we go. I did not record this one live, so we don't have the inputs. That's about it. So at the start, the goal was to be safe. I did not qualify. I don't know if I said it.
There's an incident in Variante del Rettifilo. It looks like Castro.
So I did not qualify because I wanted to be ultra safe, letting all the shit happens. This guy touched me, and I got a. I think I had a 0x out of this. Oh yeah, we're missing the mirror too, which is sad when I
There's an incident in Variante della Roggia.
record it live.
Think it might be Castro.
So here I get bumped. Ouch.
There's an incident in
You know,
Lesmo
it's a
1. Looks like
45 minute race,
Castro.
right?
I was kind of pissed a little bit. I was like, hey, you know, it's a 45 minutes race, you know, like, come on.
There's an incident in Lesmo 2. It looks like Castro.
So I decided to record it because we had some awesome fights and everything. So yeah, so I may not talk as much because
Incident in Ascari. We think it might be Castro.
so here in Ascari, I was usually taking it way better than most people, especially the first part. Yeah. The hardest corner for me, probably this corner here, the
Parabolica. We think it might be
Parabolica.
Castro.
It's not an easy corner to take right, like, perfectly. It's really hard. I think you have to stay on the inside, but yeah, I encountered a guy earlier today. He had a way different line into this corner, and he actually wrecked me because I had a much different line than him, and he just took his line, and you know, like I was not there, I was in front, and he punched me out.
Variante del
I was
Rettifilo.
like,
Looks
fuck
like
you.
it's Castro. The car behind is catching. The gap's now 0.34.
So here I was ready to be safe, but the guy kind of gave up or something, so I said, okay, whatever, I'll go. Yeah. That was actually a really fun race. So we are P8 now.
There's an incident in Variante della Roggia. It
We
looks
started like
Castro.
15 and we're already P8, so I think it's at the end of this lap or
Incident in
something.
Lesmo 1. It looks like it's Castro.
I checked and I was like P6, and I'm like, whoa, what? But I guess some
There's an
people
incident in Lesmo
crashed
2.
and
We think it
towed or
might be
something, I don't
Castro.
know, because there are some people that disconnect too. There's this incident here. I think there's some people that disconnect sometimes from the server because there were the leaders there that I don't know what happened. Like I don't know. They all spun out, or I don't know. So this is a 45 minutes race. It's pretty long. So we'll take a sip of coffee once in a while. So actually the guy who bumped me at the first
Only
lap,
about 40 minutes left, guys.
That's the guy who's right behind me now, and he's actually a really good guy and everything. Good. It's just that I don't know. Like, I was kind of pissed because I had not a great first week. It was all right, but let's say 50% of the races I get people that they still think we're in week 13, you know, so it's a little bit frustrating sometimes, because I want to get to B license fast. Like, I want to race GT3 something else on the Ferrari, so
You dumbass.
it's a little bit frustrating that you get that kind of race where you try to be safe and you leave plenty of room, but the guy is too fucking stupid to keep his line and you don't make the corner and he punch you out. So that happens to me twice or 3 times this week. But anyway,
The gap in front is now 3.8.
so at this point, I was kind of scared of the guy behind because I don't remember, is that 2 seconds now? But because of the punt that happened in the first lap, but after a while racing with him, and it was alright. We had actually really good fun. Yeah, so here at Ascari, I don't know, I think people brake too much in this corner or something. They just not too sure, but and you can cut it quite a bit, not on the right side, the right corner, the right the part where it turns right. That one you cannot cut barely like a tire into the thing and beside the curbs, and you're done. It's an X, but the 2 left sausage you can cut that quite a bit, and in the Mazda it takes the bumps quite nicely, so it's alright. You can cut it. In the GT3 car or some other car, F3 for example, you might not want to cut it that much, but yeah. So that thing here, that would probably really be close to a slowdown there. I would have to see from the outside, but I got one in practice a slowdown there, and I was like, okay, that's too much inside. I think you have to be for the 4 wheels on the right side of the line, or like off track. Not too sure exactly. That was wide here. Oh god. So yeah, we're P6 now, and I'm like, how the hell are we P6? Like, we started at the back, but yeah.
The gap in front is now 4.5.
to hear the guy beside me now. Though he left me like not a lot of room. Like I was like, oh my god, I'm gonna push you a little bit. I was just about to bang doors a little bit just to make him like, hey, leave me a little bit of room, because when I brake, most of the time the car twitch a little bit. So yeah, but so the key here at Monza, if you have a partner and you draft together, you can catch the leaders quickly. You can go quite a bit faster, I think.
Okay, Bill, you're gaining on this car. The gap is 3.6 seconds. Let's slow into cover parabolica.
Thank God. Has increased to 3.1 seconds.
Yeah, so here we pass him, and at that point I realized, okay, the guy is, he just made he was not stupid, he just made a little mistake at when he bumped me at the first lap. So yeah, it was a oh my god, this car is damaged. I didn't notice it when I was racing, but oh my god, he's got big damage. Holy shit. That's P4, I think. I think it's P4. But here at Monza, down the straight, when you have somebody this close, there's pretty much nothing to do. You don't block, you don't do nothing. You just catch it and back up the next straightaway. Like often, I brake kind of early. And I leave some room. It gives me a little bit more of a slingshot, or a little bit more of a run, let's say. But there were 2 or 3 times I was almost 1 second out, and I almost lose the draft, but. I think I took this corner here, the chicane there, the second chicane. The first one,
on the guy in front. The gap
maybe
is
a little bit. It
1.8
depends
seconds.
on sometimes.
He's slow into
And
cover
Ascari I was
parabolica.
taking better than most people, so I think you know, even if we were really close to lose the draft, I was able to catch up anyway. So wait, that was P4, but now we're 5th? I don't get it. I think it's because some people disconnects and kind of when they blinking. I think the standings glitching out, and he actually moves you up or down if people blink or disconnect for a little bit, and I don't know. So here John passed this guy, Gerardo. And yeah, we now it's a little bit of a tree dog race. but I was in some part there I was really careful, and I gave up like room, and you'll see I'll lift sometimes because yeah, Monza is Monza, you know, like right here I lift. Especially into that chicane, I don't want to be. In the first one, it's alright, but this one is so critical that I don't wanna be too wide in here. I think that was a 1X. We don't see it, and I don't have the. I don't know why it doesn't show the cons, it doesn't show anything on the screen. But it's alright, I guess we can live with it for this one. So we're almost at 20 minutes. At one point, I think it's a little bit later. But I've put I think 30 liters is enough fuel-wise for this race. But I think I've put 3175, I think it is. And I don't remember how much I had at the end. I could put it back up, but and
Alright Bill, keep firing under pressure. He'll make a mistake. They're slower than us.
Yeah, at some point.
Parabolica.
At some point during the race, there was a lot of people in the pits, so I was like, "Wait, is there mandatory pit stops?" Probably not, but well, I mean, there's not. But at some point, I was like, "Wait, what?" Maybe the guy just didn't put enough fuel or something, and he had to pit. I don't know.
The gap in front is now 0.8.
I think at the end we finished with 2 X's. We had 2 a little bit off track right there at the second Mesmo. I think that's where both happened. I think we'll see at the end. I don't really remember. Oh, we can see. Oh, we have already 3, so more than 2. Yeah. It shows at the top of the relatives on the right. So now I'm kind of waiting about this fight. How, you know, if they're gonna take out each other or something. Oh yeah, here it was really close. Holy shit. I knew I was not gonna hit him, but you know, it was really close.
Do you want to push me?
We need to be in front of this guy.
Good.
They're pretty slow into cover parabolica.
The guy told me, do you want to push? So that was a 1x for him. He was pretty wide over there. Oh yeah, here I pinch him. He made it 3 wide. It was pretty funny. It was awesome, by the way. Oh, you don't see it, but I see it on my left monitor. Like, we were 3 wide there. Then I gave up a little bit. I said, okay, you know what? There's a long way to go
Behind
anyway.
is now 6.3.
It was just fun, you know. It's not that often that you can do that kind of thing, you know. It's not everybody. Then here again, 3 wide. That was so much fun. Like, now we're 3rd, but these guys are in draft, so it's not gonna last. It's so easy. The draft is so strong here. Long straights, and even if you wave, like, it's stupid, kind of. Plus, the leaders are kind of far away, so if we want to catch up, we better draft than just wave and take both or the three of us out, you know. The thing is, the more we spend time side by side, the less effective it is, but that's alright, it's good fun. So, wait,
Thank you.
it's pretty wild.
The gap to Kawakami ahead is increasing. It's now 9.9 seconds.
So now he stopped on the right side. I don't know what happened, but
What happened?
at the end, I think he said, "Oh, my wife called me" or something like that. Well, that's the end of the 3-dog race. Now it's a 2-dog race. The Mazda for this track is pretty fun. I don't remember racing the Mazda here with the old, like the H pattern and the old model, but I have to say for this track, the new Mazda is pretty fun. It's usable. You know, you have to use the gears because the Mazda before, I think, you were pretty much always in third gear. Yeah, you shift foot down the straight, but
Okay,
a little
Bill,
bit like
I'll
the
let this
V
guy
is
distract you.
now, you know? It was like third gear all the way, like a really slow airplane, okay, maybe second, but most of the corner were third gear corner.
Kawakami ahead is pitting.
So here's the second place guy pitting. At this point I'm like, okay, maybe he didn't put in a few or something, but then I think the other guy, the first guy pit or something. So I think So I'm like, wait, what? Is there a mandatory pit stop? But I did a race earlier and I finished and everything. And but the thing is, I have stopped for repairs because the guy crashed me in the earlier race. So I said, oh, maybe that counted for the pit stop, and I haven't realized there's a mandatory pit stop. But no, there isn't. It's just that I think it's the second time I raised this, maybe third, but the other time I don't remember. So that's I'm not too sure if I had enough track there. Maybe it was right on the edge. Nope, we're still at 3.
The gap ahead is now 0.9.
Yeah, so I think this is my first experience with 45-minute race. I think the longest I've done before is maybe 40. But you know, half an hour or 40-minute race, it's starting to be a race. You know, 15 minutes you pretty much start and you settle down and it's done pretty much.
The leader is pitting now.
But this, you have time to catch up and you have time to play tactics a little bit. Sometimes, you know, you're gonna stay behind somebody waiting for a mistake, or you. So it's pretty fun, you know. It's more about consistency and yeah, it's pretty fun. So yeah, there's the other guy. The first guy was spinning, and I'm like, wait, what? And then I'm checking the thing, and then we are 3 people that are in that pit. So I'm like, So at this point I was like, okay, if the guy in front of me pit, maybe I will. But no, there's no, like I said, there's no mandatory pit stop. So I put enough fuel to finish the race. It's just maybe those people didn't know, or they didn't calculate their fuel, and
There's an
they
incident
just
in Lesmo 2.
didn't have enough. Probably that's what happened. I'm not too sure, but yeah. But that's a little bit surprising for B class people, you know, like I don't know. So now we're fighting for the lead. There's 10 minutes left. And my strat at this point, I was like, okay, I'm gonna be patient, I'm gonna stay second, and I'm gonna, you know, like, I was asking myself what would be the best move to stay in front in the last lap, or make a move on the last lap, or the next to last lap. Not saying I'm not gonna pass him again, but let him repass. But yeah, so I think it would have to be it's pretty hard, you know. It would have to be the entry of Parabolica.
Okay,
or,
Bill, stay close. Wait for him to make a mistake.
The other thing was, if he makes a big enough of a mistake for me to pull like a 2-second gap, that would be ideal, but yeah, it's not really likely.
incident in
Lesmo 2.
Oh my god. I was a little bit hot into there. And now I'm like 0.8 or 0.9 back at some point, so I almost lose the draft. But I was confident because I was faster
The
than
gap in front is now
the
0.9.
chickens, so I was confident to. It's just gonna take like 2 or 3 laps, but this corner, the parabolic cut, it's so difficult to take it perfect, let's say. You can take it very good at ease, but there's always like a couple of hundreds of seconds that you can save if you take it like really well, and it's really hard, like really hard. This chicane is pretty weird because to make the car turn you have to get on the gas early, and when I put the gas early, the car understeer and then the car turns, and it's pretty weird. So you have to have a blind confidence in when it's gonna turn. You know?
Lesmo 2. You think it might be Castro?
Wide here again. Yeah, so you have to have some confidence that it's going to turn, and it's not always common instinct. I don't know how to say it. It's not like it's instinctive to not release the throttle, because if you release the throttle and press again, the car's understeer again. So yeah. 5 minutes left, and there's about 3 laps.
He's pretty slow into
Just send it, Jim. Holy shit. Relax, Jim. It's 3 laps to go. We don't need to send it now. Oh, I think I passed him here, I think. Yeah, I was testing my last lap move, but I knew he was gonna get me in the straight here before the first chicane. It's just that I wanted to test my last lap move kind of thing. But he would probably defend and keep the inside in the last lap or something, but that's not exactly how it happens.
Don't let this guy
So
distract
he's
you.
right on my left now, I think. Don't remember if I let him go here or not. And now he's equals. Yeah, I let him go. And I actually compromised my chicane a little bit too much, but it's alright. There's like 2 laps to go. I think my mic is opening because of the AC. I'll have to up the noise gate a little bit or redo my my filters that I have on to cut the background noise. Oh my god. I really thought I would have an accent, but we didn't. So that's probably how close you can cut it.
To go, 2 minutes.
So I think we're coming up to white flag now. Yeah, you dive a little bit on the inside. And wait, is it white flag? No. No, it's not white flag, okay.
Incident in Variante del Retifilio.
So here he makes a huge mistake. He ran wide and into the sand. So we pull out. Looks like 1.5 second now, 1.6. So I was really confident. I was like, hell yeah, we have it in the bag. We had 2 laps left, and he's not in draft. So I just have to kind of push a little bit. So yeah, 2 seconds now, 2.1. So I'm like, yes, this is the ideal situation, you know, like he made big enough mistake so I can he's outside of draft. So here I checked the gap and it's a little bit less, like I saw 2.1 last time I checked, and I'm like, but I said, okay, it's gonna be enough, it's gonna hold. Yeah.
Car behind is reeling you in. The gap is now 1.7 seconds. He's faster than you, entering Ascari.
So here I'm kind of slow.
We think P2 has gone off in Variante del Retifilio.
But I know that the upcoming chicane I can take it better, so I hope I pass this guy before the chicane, of course. And yeah. So that's the first part done. And here, actually, I gotta slow down for that cutting corner. I cut it a little bit too much. It was probably like an inch or 2, but the car took the really bad bump. Now I have the slowdown to clear. We don't see it, but and actually it does a really good job to clear it. Right now it's probably 0.3 or 0.4 seconds, and I was looking on the straight how it's gonna go, but then I'm gaining some time, so I have to lift. Like I have to lift, and yeah, so we just had to lift. But nonetheless, I was really happy. It was a really good race.
I had a slow down.
Here maybe I could have a shot, but That's why I was like, okay, we are done now.
Good race, this was pretty fun. Sorry I had to leave you guys, my little boy needed to be consoled.
Yeah, I wonder what happened. It was pretty fun anyway.
Okay, Bill, hold your nerve, just keep it smooth, no mistakes. Come on, keep pushing.
Good father. Oh, thanks. You'll look back on those days and miss them.
So
That's
yeah,
a voice of experience, I hear.
the guys chatting around.
Yeah, I had 3
Looks like
boys.
P4 has
They're all
been
grown men
very
now.
anti-Del Rettifilio.
It was a pretty fun race. We fighted pretty much
Take them to
the
race.
whole
Don't like
race.
that.
Sometimes three-way battle.
I will
So
as soon as we can. As soon as it's safe, we'll be
Pod
all
chat.
over it. My nearest track's Spielberg, so a bit more not to be able to get there next week.
We're gonna
Good luck.
have a look at the results.
Cheers.
All right, here we go. That was second split. This is a pretty fun series, to be honest. And instead of losing all my SR into F3, which I did last time, I already had C before, but I lost it in F3. So we're probably gonna run this season quite a bit. And what's the other thing? The P Cup, the Porsche Cup. Depending on track on the Porsche Cup, we'll see. Oh, we see it a little bit here, but we graduated in Dirt Oval earlier today. I did a little bit of that. So yeah, we gained 0.1 safety rating, and we're actually coming out over 1600, so that's a big gain. We were car number 5. We started at the back, I think 15 or 16. Yeah, we started 15. And our best lap was 1:15.03 or 1:15.371. Who else? Who has the best lap? 1:14.5. Alright. Incidents? 3 incidents. A guy in front had 8. I wonder where, probably only off tracks. Shout out to Gerald though, great race. Had a lot of fun, and John too. Alright, we're gonna have a look at the incidents. So, first corner. Oh, there would probably be a lot of curves. Oh, he's gone. Ouch. Oh, that's what happened there. Oh my god. There's a punt. Ouch. Oh, I did. That was right behind. Ouch. Oh my god. Oh, that was lucky. Oh, carnage.
Only about 40 minutes left, guys.
People in the pits. Oh, ay, 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 ay. Sometimes the race is super long, so just be patient a little bit, you know. You don't have to dive everything in a 15-minute race. Maybe it's a little bit more excusable, but here, you know, you got plenty of time. Let the race set up a little bit. Oh, he's gone. Yep. was not too bad.
I'm good.
Wait, what's... Oh, you clipped the wall, I think. Oh my god. Oh, Jesus. This 18 guy is pretty reckless. He wrecked a couple times, I think. Alright, car repaired on number 10, but oh, 18 again? Yeah, probably 18 again. Holy shit. Alright, I think it was just a... Bangers! Oh, oh, jeez. Oh, again. Oh my god. 18 again. Yep.
Good father.
Oh, I think that's it. Alright. Alright, thanks for watching. See you guys next time. It was a pretty fun race. I enjoyed that a lot. So we're probably gonna do more Mazda, as I said. Till then, see you.